What's happening, people? Hope we're well. Right, back to winning ways the other night. Back to winning ways. Aston Villa at home, 2-0 win, clean sheet. And you know what? After the rant and raving I did the other day about how poor we've been lately, that was a good reaction the other night and a good performance. Very good performance. A lot of standouts as well in the team. It was just what we needed after being in some horrific form, like 6 losses out of 7, something stupid like that. And listen, I know it's only one game. We've got Madrid tomorrow. We've got City on Sunday away. You know, we still got to kick on and get some results out of them games. And if we do, if we get them results together, win a couple more games with these tough ones coming up, then, who knows? Who knows, people? Like, we got a reaction the other night, Saturday night. We got a reaction, which is what we needed. Players stepped up, and look, Aston Villa, they're no mugs. They were, tough opponents. They're not easy to play against. They're in decent form as well. Apart from that go-ahead Eagles result. But yeah, we had to win that game. We got a reaction. It looks like the manager kind of went back to basics the other night. He kind of went back to what brought him the most success last season when we won the league. Like I said, we were controlled. I think there was a couple of moments in the game where, well, to be fair, actually, the first half was a little bit Hail Mary for about half an hour. Like, both teams were just going end to end at it from each other. And both teams having chances, both ends of the pitch. Obviously, Rodgers hit the post in the first 5 minutes or something like that. And look, if that goes in, people, it's a completely different game, innit? You know what I'm saying? Different game. Obviously, Matty Cash had that effort as well, which nearly sneaked in the top corner somehow. But obviously, Mamardashvili hits it out. And obviously, Ekitike got that offside goal. What a ball by Szoboszlai, but again, offside. So, yeah, that's one of the players, by the way, that's been standing out for me, particularly this season in most games, is Szoboszlai. Definitely stepped it up a gear from last season, 100%. Like, he finished last season off strongly, and then he's coming to this season on fire. He's been one of our best players by a mile. Salah, much more like him the other night. Brilliant. Much more like him. I was very impressed. Andy Robertson as well. Fantastic the other night. A lot more stability on that left-hand side, people. You know what? I know we were all excited with Kirkes coming in, but I don't think Robertson can be dropped now, even though last season he was a bit wobbly, to say the least. But now a left-back's come in to give him some proper competition. I think he's raised his game because he knows he can be dropped. So, obviously, much better from him, made up with that. The defence was sound. The midfield was sound. And by the way, we were winning a lot of second balls the other night, which was great. We were fighting. We got a reaction. Do you know what I mean? Anfield was as loud as ever, to be fair. It was. Yeah, we were good. We were good. I was impressed the other night, to be honest. Gravenberch gets that goal in the second half as well. Oh, by the way, the Salah goal. This is what he does, people. Do you know what I mean? Terrible mistake by Martinez, World Cup winner. Don't know how he does that. To be fair, he had an alright game as well. Made a couple of good saves. And Salah obviously slotted in with his weak foot, which obviously he should do anyway. Like any pro footballer should be scoring with their weak foot if it's an open goal. Obviously, we made it 1-0 go into half time. 2-0, Gravenberch deflected goal. Bit lucky, but we'll take it. And boy, back in the team, back with a goal. I think that's his third in the Prem this season. He didn't even score one in the league last year. I don't think he did. Actually, fact check me on that. I don't think he did. He's got 3 already this year. He's on fire, man. He's such a brilliant midfielder. I can't lie. The manager's got so much out of him. It's unreal. And fair play to him. Fair play to the manager for switching it up. He's had to do this, people. He's maybe had to revert to type in order to find some sort of rhythm, some sort of form, like we did. Obviously last year. This is what we needed. But yeah, I'm happy with that, people. I'm happy. A few standouts in the team from the other night. We were good. We were good, people. There's really not much else to say. We're back to winning ways. We kept a clean sheet. And it was important that we got the win and we got a reaction as well. And that's all I can say really there, people. I was made up. Conor Bradley was all right as well. Little mention for him as well. But yeah, people. Yeah, I'm happy. There we go. I'm happy. Back to winning ways. But tomorrow is the test. Real Madrid. Bring it on. Beat them last season at home. I talk about last season, don't I? I like to make comparisons, don't I? Mad. But yeah, anyway, we need to beat them. Whole different season. Doesn't matter. We need to go out there and absolutely wallop them. But that's going to be a tough game because they are on fire this season, absolutely on fire. We need to do our job, people. We need to win. And then if we win tomorrow, imagine the momentum we get going into Sunday against City away, who are in a decent side, but are still beatable, definitely. So this is our perfect chance, people, to build a bit of confidence back, bit of hope back, and kick on a little bit. But it's a big ask, it really is. So we can only hope for the best, people. We can only see what happens anyway. But yeah, anyway, wanted to make it short and sweet today. Nice win for the Reds. Up onto the next one, and big love to all you that tune into the channel anyway. Appreciate all you. Catch you soon anyway. Peace. Up the Reds. Come on.